Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. There would be an episode of a new series coming out today, but, well, I tried to turn my monitor on to launch up what was going to be recorded, and, well, that was... what's the time? About 2 hours ago, and it's still not on. I really need a new monitor. Anyways, because of that, today you are getting an episode of Slay the Spire. I am sorry if that's not what you were hoping for, but this is really all I can get out within the time I have, because, well, I kind of, the backlog was finished, so I need to record something today. And my monitor said, hey, no, you don't get to. So today we're just going to be doing a pretty basic run. It's been a while since I have had an episode of Slay the Spire up on the channel, so apologies if I'm a bit rusty. But we're gonna go with the defect because it's probably my favorite class. Transform 2 cards, obtain a boss relic. Do we have an early shop? We could. Oh, this thing! Forgot about this. What if we go... yeah, like that. And then we hope to hit a shop on a question mark. You know what? No, I'm just gonna go with the real nice, simple one. It seems probably like the smallest thing there, but realistically, it could help a lot. And if we get an early shop from the question marks, you know, that sucks. But, I mean, this was the more guaranteed benefit. Or, well, guaranteed early benefit. I think I dual cast into... I cannot do lethal to you, so I'm just gonna defend. God, I've not played with the mouse for a little bit. I've been using controller for, well, everything. Ugh, it's weird. You're dead. Goodbye. Let's see, what can I... I mean, I'd like to go for a lightning-based deck, so actually none of those. Because, I don't know, I feel like I have the most fun with lightning decks. There we go. That was a nice first turn. Dual cast and you're basically dead. This does not kill you. So... yeah, it's just kills. I don't know why I had to think about that. The Storm is good. Storm is good. Storm, you know, agrees with that lightning synergy. Or that lightning build I wanted to go for. Worth. 100% worth. And we're hoping for a remove... yeah. We're hoping for a remove event. Oh, we are on a slippery slope to hell. So... no, I don't need... because I don't even have powers yet, so there's no point in making that an 8. Come on, remove. Okay, so this is actually real bad. Well, so now, because of this, we want to get every card we can out of our hand. And we lose buffer immediately, which hurts. We kill you, and we have a rather rough elite fight coming up. I think capacitor is what we want. Alright! Take me home. Plus 10 max HP. Okay, this is a lot less bad than it could be. No, there is no point in doing that. So I guess I'm going for you first, friend. God, I hate that it just takes my buffer. That's so bad. At least your guys is only... So, by the way, the Flaming Elite is a buffed elite, which we have to face to get one of the keys. Which I don't really know how to explain the key. Until we get to that point, which hopefully we will within this episode. Hopefully. So, we've almost dealt with you, which is really nice. That means, hey, maybe this won't be as rough as it could have been. We're taking another 1 damage, which isn't too bad, but... You know, it's not, by the way, it's not that I don't dislike my, like, Slay the Spire, because I'm still madly in love with Slay the Spire. I just don't have the computer to really be able to record it, because my computer's bad at running a game and streaming and recording all at the same time, so... I fucking, once it comes out on Switch, hopefully I'll be doing a lot more recordings, episodes of this, because this is probably my new favorite roguelike, like, after Isaac. Because it used to be Isaac. I think this is very much have taken Isaac's spot. Okay, so we're gonna do this just to get rid of it. Wait, did it summon a lightning? No. No, that was already there. Okay, I needed to think about that. Who are we facing? We can deal with you at half health. At less than half health? I don't know. That regret is really coming back to bite us in the ass. Though once we have it, like, once we're rid of it, you know, we'll be fucking great. How many daisies are in there? Oh my god. We're likely just gonna draw a hand of daisies this turn. That's pretty much what happened. We take 9 to the face. Oh my god, I have to rest. Like, I don't... This isn't a choice anymore. Oh my fucking god. How many daisies? For the love of god, just give me 3 strikes and die. Please. Thank you. Turnip, you can no longer become friends. So we now have one of the 3 keys up here. Which... Oh my fucking god, this is not... This helps draw, which I need. Nunchucks are not the kind of run this is, so let's take the Sapphire Key now. What can I upgrade that I think will be better? I think a Bile Driver. I think getting that draw to get out more zaps is really necessary. Remove. I'm sorry, I need that gone. I cannot play this game with that in my deck. I'll take the max HP. This basically pays for it. So thanks. Thanks, Strawberry. You're real nice. Yeah. Cause I'm thinking, like, should I heal? But I don't think I need to. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of damage done to you. Buffer makes that basically a free turn. And you're dead. Okay. We've got something going for us. I think we need some defense, yeah. And as much as you may look at me like I am stupid, I think we upgrade here, because that defense could, in theory, make the bigger difference. So we're gonna zap, we're gonna compile driver. Storm, charge battery, and I'm not gonna dual cast yet. So we can just take the first hit, which is real nice. We have the luxury of that. no point in playing any of these. More gold's nice. I need to remember, like, I don't have a reason to be afraid of this. So I do want to, though, unload on him relatively soon, which doing 9 damage a turn, I have either this turn or the next turn to unload. And I'm thinking it's gonna be this turn. Leaving each of them at 50 health, that's 20 HP less for both of them, which is real good. What can I do here? Will I win fast enough for this to be the right choice? 4 turns, that ups it by 7, which is 12 extra damage a turn. Yeah. Okay. Did a lot of damage. I'm thinking this was the right call. Oh, no, no, no. It's 16 extra damage. You tried to frown me, you asshole. There we go. One's dead. You get split, which I don't like, but okay. I really dislike Biased Cognition. I think it's a bad card, but we do 20 damage. Okay. That's what I needed, basically. And we still... Okay, so yeah, no. Biased Cognition was the right choice there. As much as I hate to admit it. We were really looking for... You know what? Seek. This can let us really make a... Recursion's good. I think Consume. I think we take Consume. We don't need 2 Consumes. I think we take a Hologram. Don't think anything there is good for us. I think a Core Surge in hopes of getting a Biased Cognition later is the right play here. Because if we get a Biased Cognition later, then that's basically 4 free focus. Forward Fusion. So 1. I want the early shop, though. So I'm going this way. Okay, so that doesn't. I was very confused by that. Let's bring back a lightning. And... Oh, we don't... I should have used the block potion. Would have gotten real good use there. The Capacitor, Seek. In all honesty, I'm thinking for Consume. We're gonna take a pretty heavy hit, which isn't what you want to have happen, but I, again, should have blocked Potion. That is 100% me just being stupid. Let's Compile Driver. Core Surge. Evoke, hope it doesn't hit you. Good, good. And then we want one of these to hit you. Good, good. Okay. You're dead. I think Ball Lightning is good for here. We are getting a bit of a thick deck, so I should... We've gotten some use out of it. Which I kind of need that because Electrodynamics. Alright, 2 shops, one after another. That's nice. Electrodynamics. and let's just remove a strike. So Apotheosis is really good. This is a really bad turn. We're gonna do this. And then we're just gonna go all into you. There we go. I actually remember to use the block potion this time. Hey. Wasn't to its fullest potential, but still remember to use it, at least. Which is something. This completely blocks you. We'll zap. I think Storm's more valuable here. Because I do want to keep this buffer for one of their, like, just full, actual one attack turns. This is a really weird play. So I actually shouldn't bother defending, because it's genuinely just not... Yeah, you see, this... So each of those is basically like an unupgraded zap, but then it just also gives orb slots, which is really good. I think you're dead, but just in case... Yeah, you were dead. Okay, I wasn't sure if those did half damage on you or not, which I could have very easily checked from, you know, looking at the thing, but... Hi, phone. You're supposed to be off for recording. Do not disturb. Let's not... Sorry for this, like, being such an unprofessional... Also, this being upgraded is kind of, like, needed, because otherwise it's way too expensive for us right now. Core Surge. There we go. So you guys scale, which is probably one of our biggest fears currently, is scaling enemies. Caca! You too, buddy. But we have to do this. What are we seeking? So you're gonna call me stupid. I thought we already had Storm out. Oh, okay, that's my bad. So we take 12 damage to the face. We have to rest at our next campfire. When is our next campfire? Oh. So we die. Is basically what I'm hearing. I mean, I kind of have to just defend, yeah? Like, what the fuck else do I do? Oh my god, don't let me die here. They are threatening lethal. Consume. You are not the person who I needed that to hit. No! I think I'm dead. I am. It's over. It's over. Oh! How long have we been recording? Nah, that's not... Nah, we're getting another run in here. Fuck you. I ain't taking that. If I had been less reckless, I think that could have went really well. I'm thinking we go with the 7 max HP, in all honesty. Do I have any... Yeah, nah. Well, how many upgrades am I hitting first floor? Where am I... do I have to hit? I have to hit that. So I can get 2 other upgrades prior to that, and then even if I want, hit another elite afterwards, depending on how my deck is looking. Makes you think rare relic. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Does this kill? Yes. I had to think about that for a second. But yes, it kills. Okay, we perfected the first fight. Real nice. Skim's good. I don't like that it costs energy, but it's good if we just have a dead hand. Which we don't, so we don't play. I do belong here, friend. Mon ami. Okay, so let's use scale, but one of you is nowhere near as scary as the three of you were. Just because you're dead. And I don't need to worry about my damage being sent around. You know what? If I'm going for a lightning deck, this could be good for brute force. Because there are going to be some enemies that I'm going to have to brute force, and I think I need to realize that. Okay, so you're likely dead next turn. I don't need to draw much to kill you. Oh, God, 3. Yeah, let's do this. Do this. You're dead. I have to think about order there. Genetic algorithm this good is really nice. This good. This early is really good. I think I'll buy one potion just to not take the damage. Because she does damage you if you don't buy anything. Which is real rude. But, you know. She's a bitch. You know what? I think that might be a little too aggressive, but I'm gonna go err on the side of it not being, and say that we fucking... Yeah. This is better long-term effects. We're hoping for some real good... Remove. Okay. That's actually good. It's actually pretty good. Pretty okay. Yeah. I think we zap. Zap being free makes life a lot better. So, we haven't really pushed ourselves into an archetype yet. I've very clearly been trying to, but it's not done, well, what I wanted it to. So, being weakened doesn't do too much to us. So it's not like that's a catastrophic card. Which, you know what? I think we just double defend and try and get some more lightning on the field. Our ideal play, I think, is Zap. Hologram Zap right now. Like, that's our ideal hand. Which we got neither of, but you know what? Let's just spread some love. You can die in one... Well, now not one strike, but... Well, you still could, because Zap could hit you. I do not like how strong you two are. Zap, Hologram, you heard me say it before, Zap. And I think we rely on two of them hitting you. I could have Poison Potioned, and I should have, but I really thought RNG would be on our side there. I thought RNG would be on our side. Oh, you just die from that, okay. I think we skip. I think we have an okay deck built as it is. You having regenerate is very unfortunate. Okay. Should have done that earlier, but, you know. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So we will be playing Genetic Algorithm here, whether it angers him or not. Maybe. We're gonna do this. To get back Zap to do this. And we're going to take 14 damage, but we are really ahead of him now. Nine, 5, you have 12 HP. I can kill you. But I don't get Genetic Algorithm out if I do. So I'm willing to take 5 damage to make Genetic Algorithm better. You're dead this turn, so. I don't actually like Dead Branch. In fact, I actively think it is a bad... But it feels wrong to skip it. We might get a thing later to trade it for another relic. So I should grab it, and I did. But I'm not happy about grabbing it. By the way, this TV, how long are we in? 40? So it's still not on. I think it's actually just dead. Like, I think it's finally, you know, had its day, which means I can't stream today. That's great. Well, this covers block. Hologram. This. Kill you. I had an energy left. Don't ask me why I didn't spend it. Like, please don't ask me. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we take a hefty hit. Who are we facing? I think this is a bit scary. I think I should be concerned, genuinely. Capacitor, defend, dual cast, and I have to just take 4 damage, which I don't like, but I also don't have a choice. There's a bad hand. Let's just deal damage. I'm weakened, which is bad for killing you, but frankly, a large part of me just wants to make sure you're dead. Or not make sure you're dead, just make sure I don't die. So I need you to do 10 damage to you, which is very highly plausible. See, I shouldn't be on equal health with you. That's not healthy. There we go. You're dead. Recursion. And I think that we go for this. Because I think if we can't perfect the boss, or at least nearly perfect it, you know, what are we even doing here? Not a promising start. We did as much damage as we could, which really wasn't much. This will break you, I think. Yeah, barely. But I exhaust. Genetic algorithm. So we will always have one wild card in our deck, which I don't know if I like or dislike yet. You know what? To get myself ahead of him, I'm gonna do that. We take 3 damage, which is real bad, but, you know, can't do much about it. I guess this, because what the fuck else are we gonna do? Oh, this is not a good deck. Well, no, this is a fine deck. It's just... fuck. Well, I don't die yet. And you do break next turn, so I have that going for me. Oh my god, this is scary. We do this, and then this, to get as much damage on you as I physically could have. So now I just need to start trying to block through this. Which is actually, impressively enough, happening. I don't know how I feel about this run right now. I know I'm scared. Oh. Well. I mean, Alright, you know what? One more try. One more try this episode. Because this isn't what was supposed to be going up today, we're gonna give it one more try. Okay? So don't tell me I didn't do... Don't ever say I didn't do anything for y'all. Do we have an early shop to remove? Said curse? We get you out of the way early, which is kind of a relief. No, we can hit a late shop, which I do like. I think we just upgraded a card. It's the safe play. And I know I probably seem like a little bitch not going with a dangerous play, like... But... Listen, after the past 3 runs, I have done enough danger. I am a scared boy. Also, I keep looking to the TV to try and, like, to hope, like, hey, turn on. Because I don't have money. And this thing is just going to be... I think we need the weakness. I think weakness is always good to have in the deck. So, TVs aren't cheap, by the way. Like, this shit would run a good bit to replace a good bit that I don't have, which I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess I'm gonna have to try and record during the night times when everyone's asleep, record in one of the other rooms that has a TV in it. Because I can't, again, genetic algorithm early is real good. I can't do it in here. I just don't have the option. I think after last time, Regret showed us that it was not good, that it was real bad. I still do think that is the right play. I think even if I have to hold this thing for the entire floor... that is the right play, because I don't think weaken matters on the defect anywhere near as much as it does anyone else. In fact, the game might prove my point by just not giving me it. I would love if I had discard to deal with it, but I don't. So, you know. You're dead. See? In that fight, the thing didn't even matter. Boot sequence is good. Just that is all I have to say about this. Boot sequence is good. Undeniably so. Well, starting off with a shit hand. Really don't like that. Ugh. We're gonna weaken you. We only take 6 damage. That's good. That's good. That weaken, I think, was real worth it. Now we're taking 24, which is scary. But, genetic algorithm will come back around. Hopefully. We are going to kill you within the next few turns. So I don't feel bad about doing this like this. 24. Yeah. Go for the kill. Because I don't want to take that damage. Mercury Hourglass, that's good. That's a good card. Let's go for a power deck. Power decks are good. Not the cards you want to see upgraded, but, you know. I really shouldn't. But this weakness could make the difference. That's what I've been saying about every upgrade, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, it's not wrong. Runic Dodecahedron is shit. I'm never gonna get it to work. Don't get me wrong, it's good if you're a person who can keep your deck, or who can keep your shit from, your health at top. But I'm not one of those people. I know I'm almost never going to be at top, so why should I bother taking it, right? So that's... We take no damage turn 1, which is nice. We would have only taken 6, but considering our HP, that actually matters, thinking about it. Ooh. We take no damage again, and we can lethal both of you. In fact, we just did lethal one of you. Because I forgot about Mercury Hourglass. I think we skip. Okay, well, first things first, Doubt, let's get rid of that. It's a dead draw of absolutely nothing. Pentagraph is necessary, and so is Self-Repair. With my runs, Pentagraph is necessary. Again, some people are good at this game, and don't always end up running on low health. Oh, we're at the boss. Hi. When did you get here? Friend? I mean, there's no point in wasting boot sequence this early. So we'll actually save it, because it is just a better block. You know, I have at least consistently been making it to the boss, which for how fucking long it's been since I've played this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. Because, like, holy fuck, I am out of practice. I need to keep playing this more on my free time. Which... TV's still not working. I'm sorry, I know that, like, I sound like a broken record, but I keep looking over. And god, that's so disheartening. Going for a power deck. Storm is worthless right now, but... How much block is this? 16. Nice. Dual cast being free is real good. We have a thin deck, which is good. I think this is actually a block that'll matter this fight, so I'm not going to use it like how I normally would, just up it, because I think I do get stuck in that loop of, like, you're just trying to worry about upping genetic algorithm and not worrying about, like, hey, mitigating damage with it. So you're broken. So that's good. I don't need to care about you. At least I did already play the Storm. Good, good. I think we defend, go for the eyes, block. Yep, we still don't take damage, and you are now weakened for this turn and the next one, which is useful. Yeah, because now you're doing just 12 damage instead, which is so much better. Alright! For self-repair is a power we have. I genuinely just kind of forgot that was a power, if I'm being honest with you. Wow, I'm stupid. We are actually at good HP, which, okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, turns like this. Well, you know, now looking at it, I didn't need to use it. Or I could have saved booth sequence. I could have saved both. Or, well, either, not both. But, you know. I at least looked at it for damage reasonings, which is what I needed to learn to do. So, that's good. It's very good. You've 9 block up, which, you know, could have been an issue, but let's just break you. Goodbye. Okay, so we have him down half health. We haven't taken damage yet, I think, which is good. Nice and toasty. I don't want to take damage. That's not needed. I would like more powers, but if that doesn't happen, or well, that can't happen in the middle of a fight, so. You know what? No. This does let me be a bit more confident in my moves, which is important. Like how I'm confident that I'm going to take damage here. We'll do our best to lessen it, because this just straight up wasn't even a good turn for damage, so I don't think it was worth being bothered. God, I fucking hate turns like this. Cause you see, I just draw all the. What does my deck look like? It's not. Okay, maybe it's mostly defensive, so I need to get offense, is what I'm looking at. Go for the eyes, force field, break, topple, burst. Excellent. So I actually can't do shit. Let's go all out on damage. You're broken. I fucking should have looked at that. I actually wasn't. I forgot that you had things for a second. Oops. Get to do a bit of damage. And you are dead real quick. Alright. I think you're dead now. Okay, so starting off a little weird. I hate you. Nah, we're taking machine learning. I was gonna just remove 2 strikes, and then I remembered this is not the deck I had last time, so I actually shouldn't. How much money do we have? Not much, so we should be going for campfires. What keys do we have? Okay. 1, 2, depending on how confident I'm feeling. Oh god, but 3. And a late shop. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, we just are lovely and get that. Turn 1. You know what, we'll take the damage. We'll take 7. Because we can, self-repair it. There we go. Energy potion was basically a better Relonk potion. So we don't want to draw all of our powers on one turn like that. That's really bad for us. It didn't really punish us this time, but, you know, on other times it likely will. Okay, I was about to say, if you don't die, we're gonna have an issue, and we're actually gonna take more damage. So you're dealt with, yeah. Okay. I think we just, as much as I like, yeah. We don't have an archetype, which is very dangerous. Duplicate a card. Free zap. I like having a second free zap. That's just nice. Helpful. Okay, machine learning. I like getting that out there. Genetic algorithm's going to be... It's going to matter. So... I'm looking at it and I'm realizing, like, I should have just gotten rid of 2 basic defense. Because I really don't have an offensive deck. See, the frailty is actually scary. Storm. And I don't want to take that, so. Nah. I'm trying to think of what kind of deck are we? Like, what are we? We're not really being given an archetype that I know of. Don't get me wrong, I might just be being blind. Which if I am, well, fuck. Okay, you're dead after this turn. We'll heal up basically to full. We're gonna be missing 1 HP, which is annoying, but... just kill him. None of these are powers, so I think we skip. We don't need the heal, so... Loop's good, and it's a power. We could go for a dark deck. Which I don't think... Because don't we have a recursion? We don't. But we have a very heavily defensive deck, which I think means that dark is the right call here. So that thing could have just... Yeah, just being able to re-trigger all the dark orbs. So what's a big play for us right now? Recursion. I don't think I have to say it, but just in case. So we're going to take 4 damage here. That's not too bad. You need to be dealt with. ASAP. Storm. Lightning. I do want to weaken you. There we go. Then we need to do 9 damage to you. Okay, we need to do 15 damage to you. We are taking 18 damage to the face, but it is an elite, so, you know, keep that in mind. Just dual cast, don't genetic algorithm. Fuck it, it'll upgrade it. Go for the eyes. Self-repair. Boom. Boom. This either kills one of you or does a lot of damage to him. Which I was fine with either, so... We take another nice bit of damage to the face, which I don't like, but, you know, gotta happen. I think we darkness, dual cast. See, I was really hoping one of those would hit you, friendo. Because now you're gonna do 14 damage to me. If one of those would hit you, it'd be, well, it'd put you in lethal to a strike, which I'd be able to handle. Okay, let's do it like this. Penna, fruit juice is good. Focus is very good for a dark deck. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and drink this, obviously. We're going to do this. Self-repair, zap, zap. And we have to take 11 damage to the face. Oh, I'm supposed to be healing up. Not taking more damage. This full blocks. Just cause, if we can evoke this Dark Orb, we're good. Which, or we just kill you. Yes, you're dead. Okay, I needed to think about that for a second. And I was a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. This is free damage. So. Gremlin Horn's real good. Smith, how much block does that give? That much. I think we want the 2 focus. I think that's probably the most important thing to us right now. A shop. I don't love anything here, so I think we just save. Machine learning, making that innate's good, but having both of these be innate would be real bad. So I think, what does this do? More damage, more draw. You know what? We're actually going to upgrade one of these. Okay, so we got to save boot sequence, which is good. I'm happy with. How much block does that have? 27. Oh god, if we can start retaining that, we can save it for like a big turn. Who are we fading? Fading. Facing? Okay, I need to check. Zap, zap, dual cast. And you know what? Yeah. I want your friend gone soon, but I also don't want to take any more damage, so, yeah. We block what we can. Ugh. We take 7 damage, which, oh my god, why are we lagging? What? So this Spire doesn't lag? That's weird. Okay. Haha, fuck you. See you break through this, buddy. So we do have passive 15 damage, which is real nice. We're gonna zap, zap. Go for the eyes. Dual cast. Darkness. Force field. Dead. That was a really confusing turn, but I liked it. Or it was confusing to me. Another... I think Orichalcum's real strong. But I think we take the machine learning and I think that's it. I think allowing us to get out these force fields, because that's both force fields upgraded, right? Yeah, it is. I think making sure we can get out these free blocks early is really important. So, dead hand, but oh, it also is going to leave us with a really rough next few turns. This actually almost full blocks, which is funny. This is what we were, what we need a genetic algorithm for, shit like this. Oh, we actually full block because of genetic algorithm. That's real good. Machine learning actually has benefits. I want to make him free. Yes! One of them's dead. Wait, what did we just draw? It was just a strike, I think. Okay, so we take 7 damage. Not too bad. We're likely to... I think... No, we're guaranteed to get defrag this turn. Which is real nice. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna do what we can to you. And this is where we start working. I don't think I am yours yet, friend. Maybe soon, but not yet. Well, you see, we'll FTL. Zap. Zap. Darkness. Dual cast. Just cuz get 24 block. And so that's a real big turn for us. In fact, we played almost our entire hand that turn. Or almost our entire deck that turn. Which, oh my god, we needed this. Okay. We have to block. So this Darkness Orb is... Darkness is our win condition, currently. Like, that is very clearly how we win this game. Or this fight, at least. Dual cast. There we go, you're both dead. Real nice. Force field to block most of what you're doing. Zap. FCL's free damage, at least. I should have done it sooner, but, you know, oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So this is just gaining energy, or gaining damage, which I like. You're gonna take a turn to... Oh, no, you're not resummoning. What are you doing? You're buffing. I mean... How can I not? Just... I got him. That almost kills you. Yeah, no, that was the right play. Because now we need to do so little damage to you to kill. We have built something. Which I am amazed by. Oh my god, well this is... Yeah, sure. Oh boy. You know what? Sure. Let's see what the world has for us. Recursion. We said we wanted that. Another darkness. Another go for the eyes is good. I'll take another boot sequence. We don't care about that. So we have a thick deck. Don't let us fight the Awakened one more time, either. Don't do Deca. I think that is our best chance. I couldn't remember their name at the moment, by the way. But now, seeing them, I did. And I think we just go for the path that lets us hit as many upgrades as physically possible to try and, like, fully kit out our deck. You guys don't scare us. A second boot sequence gives us a really nice start. Mummified Hand would be great for us. Creative Eye is also very great. But, yeah. Buffer, that's good. But I think it is more worth it to not play Buffer just so we don't take any damage this turn. Sorry, Buffer. It does mean our deck will be forever thickening, which is kind of a mix of good and bad. So we actually don't take damage from you, which is amazing. FTL you. And I'm not going to dual cast because I don't want to waste on the middle guy. God, we have a lot of dazed. Okay, yeah, you need to be dealt with. Like now. Like yesterday. Okay, I need a minute. It's dead. I don't know. My hand. Oh, I'm drawing 3 extra cards a turn. Interesting. Defrag. Oh, I should have stormed already. Or I should have stormed first. That sucks. But you're dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna Darkness. And, you know, nah, just kill. He dies this turn either way. Just kill him with a bit of style. I think Echo Form is really necessary. Can we pivot and hit 2 shops? No. No. It's way too early in the floor to take that risk. Garbage first turn draw. Absolutely garbage. Oh. Garbage. Okay, now we need more. Because of Pennib, we broke him. Because of Pennib. How good their genetic algorithm is fucking godly. I think we take the 9 damage in trade. For just having Echo Form out. Do this. Then genetic algorithm. Go for the eyes. FTL. Strike. Strike. Fuck you. So I'm definitely double self-repairing. We broke him! Oh my god, that's great. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Okay. I think we have Storm out, right? Yeah, let's do this then, for our first card. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna channel the Dark. And that Dark's gonna become our win condition. Maybe. Bye. Fossilized Helix is really good. White Noise. What do you do upgraded? You cost 0. So, you know what? Yeah. It's a random power. It's not like we aren't already running with that kind of shit. I think Madness could be good. But I also don't want to take damage for it. So, you know. God, having buffer... Just having that early buffer is real nice. So... I can't tell if we have a good deck or not. Oh shit, I just realized something. Yeah, we're gonna do that next campfire. Because I just remembered what this run is for. Why didn't we lose genetic algorithm? we did lose our block from last turn. Just genetic algorithm. I thought we had a fucking... I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really good... I think we'll take it. Just... Yeah, we'll just... You'll take our buffer, but in trade we get Echo Form out. That's real good. That is how we ideally want a buffer to be used. Well, I mean, we gotta Echo Form the Echo Form. You're dead. Go home, boy. Nah, I like our deck. Let's see. What do you have for me? No. No, I actually like my deck without those. So they're fine, but recall. Just so that way I don't get scared and don't do it later. Or I don't, so I don't get forced into doing it later. Because that'd be bad. What do I have in my deck that I want to upgrade? You cost 1 less upgrade, which is good. So I'd probably want to upgrade you and White Noise. 1, 2. Yeah, we're going for the shop then. Because we have a lot of money, we could buy a relic that could possibly make the difference. So, you know. Again, I could have just used my buffer, but why would I? When boot sequence costs 0. Because, yeah, I could save it for later, but I could also save my buffer for later. Which I feel like is better. So we're gonna do this. Dual cast. And double defend. Which actually doesn't block either of your attacks, which sucks because it goes left to right. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Can I kill you? No. Ugh. Oh, this is a bad fight for us. We are taking a lot of damage. Oh. That stings. I think we just let it go. Oh. I think we take... What did we just drop? Genetic algorithm. God, if we had a way to kill it before that happened, oh, that would have been good. That would have been good. In fact, I think we did think about it. Okay, so we have to self-repair. obviously. What just happened? Alright. I'm gonna act like I understand it. Creative Eye. You're dead. Nah. Nah. So, I don't think we do heal here. I think we... First things first, Creative AI being cheaper makes it playable. Which is real important. Oddly smooth stone. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Having some decks up. A gambling chip is really good. Allows us to, you know, worry about what our first turn is. In fact, unless you give me a reason to otherwise, I think I'm just gonna first turn Echo Form. Yeah. And then I'll take the hit with my buffer. I'm trying to think. Okay, well this makes this cheaper. And I'm gonna take damage, which does suck. But it's only 5, so it's not that much. Because yeah, Storm makes self-repair a lot more playable. Do I have to use genetic algorithm here? No. It's a very sketchy fight, because one bad hand and everything goes downhill. But, you know, what's the fun of the game if it doesn't horrify you? Oh my god, we actually are gonna fucking just completely deal with you this turn. Okay. Wow, that's nice. You have one more turn left. What are we drawing? We're drawing some stuff. Nothing amazing, but we're drawing some stuff. Friend, you never had a chance. Genetic algorithm came up and it was just bye-bye birdie. Oh, so I think this is a good deck. And I don't think we change anything. I think Electrodynamics is worth grabbing. Via. Okay. That was a weird choice, but I think it was the right choice. So, okay, what are you all doing? We only need one boot sequence. I think this is my turn. It is. Okay, so boot sequence means we're getting powers every turn, which is real nice. Real fancy. Can I afford to do an Echo Form? Let's see. Probably not. I don't think I can. Oh, what do I gain from not doing an Echo Form in this situation? How much damage do I take here? I would block 12 of it. Which is still a lot of damage. I would take 16 damage. Which... yeah, I think that is actually the right choice, though. As much as I hate to admit it. God, this TV, man. Well, genetic algorithm is just full block, which is fun. I mean, it's not necessary, but why the fuck not? Right? Like, oh my god. Genetic algorithm is so good right now. God, if I got the chance to duplicate that. Like, this late. That was a weird turn. Okay, skip. Oh, you are not a fight that I enjoy. So we realistically want my first turn to be set up. Echo Form, that's what we wanted. Echo Form, Zap, I'll take whatever debuff you give me. Well, we have to double self-repair. Yeah, we can deal with this. Maybe. I shouldn't have defended, there was no point. I forgot we had this, the buffer. Okay, well. You know, we'll start working this up there. I think that's fine, in all honesty. White noise. We're gonna genetic algorithm. There we go. So it's a lot of energy we have now, which is good, useful. Well now, I think we zap. Go for the eyes. Oh boy. Strike. Okay, that's manageable. Fuck. Storm. And I do think we do the dual cast. Because that gets you down to 56 health. We can kill you within the next few turns. Hopefully. 9 times 3. Really don't like it. 11. That's reasonable. I mean, we still can't get to it, but it was reasonable. This is good. We block everything, basically. But it doesn't matter. So how much am I going to heal? 25. That'll bring me up to 75. Resting isn't worth it. I have to. Because if I can't get this out, then... Yeah, if I can't get this out, then it's over. I would love it for turn 1. No, Echo Form, okay. Okay, well, I didn't want to see it like this, but, you know. This is how it happened. Get rid of this. Do a bit of damage. We really want to keep our buffer. going to take 13 damage because Buffer is going to take a Soga hit. Okay, I don't like wasting our Buffer here because I would have preferred to use it to get out. Oh my god, we still don't... This doesn't even weaken you. Don't do anything. Echo Form is almost guaranteed to be in this next hand. Please, game. Oh my fucking god, thank you. That was actually scary. Okay. So we're getting real close to... We're in half health, which is scary. But... we're also in a situation where... we actually weakened you. I forgot we had... Immediately forgot we had Echo Form. So we are kind of... we aren't supposed to be killing you both separately. That's not the ideal way to face this boss. You're supposed to, like, you know, target one of you, really. This is better. Do we really just have to take it? That's really bad. Well, seeing as we're unintentionally killing you first, guess we'll roll with it. I'm gonna be on 10 HP. Which is really scary. You're threatening lethal. I'm stopping lethal. Forgot it played twice. I gotta get creative AI out there. It is still our win, or Dark Orb is still our win condition, very much so. It currently kills you, basically. If we get thing with it. Dual cast. Darkness, dual cast. You're dead. Means we just have your friend to worry about. Now the question is, how do we live this turn? The answer is, I don't think we can. That could have been a way out. It wasn't, because we saw what it was. It was recursion, but that could have been a way out, which sucks. I should have thought that through. Well, we got to the final boss. I didn't get to show you guys Act 4, but expect that once I have the Switch version. Once that's released. But, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, leave a dislike if you didn't. Tell me around in the comments below. I love hearing criticism. Helps me better myself as a person. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.